to but we're gonna do this. My video. Here we are. Go get on our storm. I'm gonna throw a shirt on real quick. You're on channel 20? Oh, nice. Oh, okay, sounds good. Yeah, I got mine. I'll turn mine on too. Channel 20. Where'd I flip that? Whale. That is my rapid radio one. There we go, we're back. All right, I will follow you.
Okay. Let me see here. Let me pull a few soundings off the mezzo.
Southern Michigan's the play. They just
Starting to shape up like the HRRR was right down there, because right around the Battle Creek, Kalamazoo, down to Athens area, I'm pulling pretty good soundings from.
all right, sweet. Let's do it. That definitely died fast. But the ones that are really going, we should have gone to New Buffalo. All right, buddy, we're en route south to intercept these severe storms. Got Cody in front of us. We were thinking about going to New Buffalo Beach initially, but we didn't. So, oh well. This battery's really low. I wonder if I have a cord that'll charge it. Add it in. Do you mind looking in my goodie bag for a cord that will charge this? It's one of these kinds.
Gotcha. Look at my bearings here.
Okay, sweet. Four. Hello, Cindy, Ruby, and yeah, nice golf cart there. We are following Cody at the current moment when we get our bearings.
Okay, I put just because, I mean, it's good north-southeast west right there. There's a cell going up in Decatur, too, so.
Sweet.
Don't see anything right in here.
Uh-oh. Where did I put it in here? Might be in here, actually. Oh, yeah, this white cord, I think, is it. Yes, it is. Would you mind plugging that in? USB port. There should be one open in there. And if there isn't, you can unplug the iPad one. Or, actually,
Yeah.
unplug that one.
It's amazing words.
Yeah, it is. And, well, the swimming was fun while it lasted.
Yep.
They're live, I'm assuming, right now.
Did you see there's a tsunami in Alaska?
Huh?
What? Wait, what?
Watch out, Brooke and Anna. Oh
Yeah,
my
for
God.
real. That's what I was thinking. Like, they're probably
Juno's
like,
right there.
7.3 magnitude for earthquake near Sandpoint. There's a confirmed tsunami.
Oh, look it up.
yeah, look that up. They're probably, because I think they're right on the shore, aren't they?
Yeah. Okay, this is.
Dang. 7.3 magnitude?
Yeah.
Oh my word.
They're in Juneau, right?
Near Juneau, yeah.
Yeah. They're nowhere near it. It's.
Oh, okay.
Juneau's way over here. They're. Tsunami's way over there.
Oh, okay.
Like that whole coast.
We're clear. That would be wild.
Yeah.
The Great Alaskan Tsunami.
Yeah, 7.3.
They said it was felt in Ann Arbor. What?
Huh?
Huh? It's kind of wild. That's a big earthquake. 7.3 is
Yeah, that's.
it's no
serious.
picnic. Dang.
What does the Richter scale go up to?
9.9, I think.
Sure.
I think so.
Yeah.
Huh. Temperature's still 87. The shocks were felt all the way to Ann Arbor. That's actually crazy. Maybe that's why the water was moving so weird.
Huh.
Very interesting. Oh yeah, look at these. These storms are going to reinvigorate to the north too.
It's a hit land, you think?
Yep. Well, the southern flank hit land here at New Buffalo. that is a huge squall line. This is not happening like it was modeled to do at all. I did not feel the shocks, but very interesting.
Yeah. I did not either.
I was too busy diving into Lake Michigan.
I guess so.
That's incredible. I guess we're currently heading back east. We're trying to get inland for when these storms reinitialize. The watch is to Michigan, and I do think some storms could easily reinitiate in the environment we have. And in fact, if this rain dies out right here, this environment still north of Kalamazoo could be untapped when the MCV makes its way in. Very interesting. We're heading south now. We're gonna get into the warning. These storms are moving not too terribly fast, so we should be able to keep up with them pretty easily. At least I think they're moving at a pace we can handle. Jericho. Jericho came tumbling down. This thing, 40 miles per hour. Oh my goodness, we can keep up with these storms easy. Grab my GoPro from the back seat. Alright, I'm gonna pick up something little. And then would you mind mounting it onto that clip right there? Yep. That's gonna be our little time-lapse recorder.
Just unscrews.
There's a pretty cloud. And the thing with MCVs is that storms just reinitialize all the time on these things. So dishes, laundry, and vacuuming are done. Wise move. We're getting in an intercept position for this line of storms that is making its way. Currently severe warned. And my phone's on the verge of, once again overheating. So we're gonna turn this thing around, cool it off. So we're This storm right here's got 3,000 joules of cape to work with, so. Severe winds on it. Speed limit's 35. We can handle it. I think we can handle it. Oh, he is chilling, dude. Yep, we got a super soaking positive too, right where we are. What's our target again, Cody?
I've got Paw Paw in there right now just because there's a good south option or east or whatever we need to do. But I can see it's going south from there.
Awesome, that sounds perfect.
Yeah, I think it's M40. It goes straight south out of there, so.
Yep. So we're going to Paw Paw and then drop it south. Need some Dr. Pepper in me. Dude, I need to come back to the beach like a lot the next several days. Just to chillax and read.
Yeah,
honestly.
definitely.
Sounds like a vibe. Yep, 3,000 joules of cape. Nice and settled over where we are
throwing off an outflow boundary, so we could get like development anywhere in here.
Yeah, it's true.
There's also a ton of D-tape here, like 1300, so could get lots of like pulse storms maybe.
Sounds good to me. We got SRH of 100 in a little small spot exactly where we are.
Yep.
So this is the best environment. It's just got to do something. Come on, do something.
I think this is a blueberry picker. Could be wrong. Some type of picker.
What the heck is this thing?
They drive
What?
over the bushes, and it collects everything.
Bush collector.
Yeah, I think it's blueberries. Could be wrong.
I think it's. Connor says it might be a blueberry bush collector.
Oh, I've officially seen it all now.
I'll look it up, see if it is.
Blueberry.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's a blueberry picker.
Sweet. That's kind of cool. Man, that thing is a pretty storm. $35 bunks. The cat made before my video came back.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's set a new record, Jazz. It's got a bunch of little cumulus clouds popping up all over the place. And meanwhile, you have whatever this is.
Yeah, that.
That's garbage.
Disappointment.
Mm-hmm. Very sad. Yeah, let's find an open field in Paw Paw and just kind of chill. I think that's a great plan.
Yeah, I agree. I was just looking at the weather front, looking at some more of the detailed mezzo, and there's a pocket of 3,000 cape actually right over that area in that 2.4 supercell composite. So this little stuff that's breaking off of the line here is coming that way.
All right, we'll stick with it. Yeah, I think he's talking about this cell right here, northeast of Warren Dunes.
Gotcha.
Take a look at his dynamic here. that thing's got inflow still, so that could be, as it enters as it comes off the lake, it could go. Stuff happened to our south apparently too. Paw Paw. They're heading due east right now. So there's a pocket of heavy rain over there in one of those clouds. Why do they have dotted or dashed white lines on these roads?
Yeah, that's interesting. So you can pass on the right.
Honestly, maybe if you're bold enough.
I don't know, that is weird. Solid line wasn't in the budget, apparently.
Yo, thanks for subscribing and tuning in. Look at these pretty clouds. This is one of those days where you can definitely see the clouds, the full scope of these.
Yeah.
MCV days are like that.
Beautiful.
It's better to look at them with polarized lenses. Oh man. This is here. We're gonna pause and Paw Paw, kind of chill, see what these storms try to do. And we're watching this little, yeah, that scan is making that one a little larger. Oh, heading towards Eau Claire. Latest scan, that cell's getting bigger. Yeah, thanks to all of you who are riding along with us today. We're also streaming to Michigan Storm Chasers today. We'll be waiting for severe warned storms here in the Paw Paw.
Yep, and I was going to say, just south of Paw Paw a little bit, almost where the storm traction's going, is where it opens up in the field.
Sounds good. I remember chasing there. Yeah, it is very, very open south of Paw Paw.
Yep, I remember chasing that last February. It was kind of mind-boggling. It was the first time I've been down there.
Oh, yeah. We've got lightning on that.
Big tower going up.
Yeah, there's a big tower going up right
Got
here.
up our left window here.
Yeah, holy cow.
Yeah, it's tall. Nice updraft.
That is cool.
Thick.
It's just so cool watching them just form right here.
Yeah.
This is something you can't usually see. Love this kind of chasing. Just the full updraft right there. That's elevated though. It's good.
You're surprised that's not showing anything on radar. Well, there's a little blip now, actually.
Oh, yep.
Yep. Oh, that's cool. We're heading towards Kalamazoo. We're going to drop south in the
Right
highway.
in 2.5 miles.
Copy that. We're going to get near Paw Paw I-94 corridor. Great options. Great road options there. And we're watching the cell that is in Berrien County. Going to be moving towards the Paw Paw area. Very open fields where we're going. We'll be able to see everything. It's 88 degrees here with a dew point of 75. And our SRH is going up. Yeah, this little stuff's breaking off on its own. It's discreet. It's exposed. That's good. Yeah, a lot of towers popping up around us right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that latest scan near Watson. If it's like by Allegan and Plainwell, that's that big updraft. It just popped.
Oh wow, yeah.
Also south of it here by Lawton.
Updrafts popping up everywhere.
Yep, that's that 3,000 joules per kilogram of Cape for you.
Yep. So you
Going right at the next intersection.
once you get that MCV lift, it'll go. I just hope it doesn't eat up instability for this cell. Which I don't think it's going to, but that cell is looking better every scan. Paw Paw, 6 miles.
Here, let's take this next left, and then we'll actually hit the next south road. We'll bypass downtown Paw Paw.
Sounds good. Love bypassing towns. Ugh. Nolly Foster, thank you for subscribing.
Roads are so hard to see.
And Sydney. Better turn that down. I think I've been on this road before chasing. Chasing in the middle of the night, a really stark shelf cloud. Thanks to the 65 people who are here today with us. What in the world is this scan? That is an old scan. Oh, there we go. I didn't even start a loop. Now he's joining the chasing convoy. Yeah, right now the storms
Yeah,
are.
it looks like Berrien Spring storms that's coming this way.
Yep. What I'm seeing too. It's in the best environment. This is the storm. Keith is new here. Hello, Keith. Yeah. It's got the little notch on the backside now, too. I don't see any good rotation on it yet, but I think it'll get there. been kind of a weird day. You got scattered showers and storms most of the morning, and then you have the backside just have these.
What do you think? Do we keep going south, try to get to the south side of the storm? That way we're at. Or do you want to wait till we get closer?
It looks like it's shifting ever so slightly northeast. They just dropped the severe warning on it. Yeah, we're heading to monitor the cell near Dowagiac right now. That one is splitting off of the main linear band, and it is in the best environment, which gives both of us the idea that
It's only dirt until we get up to the next road here, quarter mile.
dirt. Good thing I didn't wash my car. Track.
Trim that bush.
Sunshine here in Dutton, Michigan. Thanks for that report, big brother. Remember you said trees were correct. Must be getting ahead of the MCV or something like that. Thanks for subscribing, Keith Harness. And to all those who I have missed that have tuned in. These storms are...
Yeah, we should do the north way. It's cranking up there.
I'm wondering if there's going to be redevelopment to the south. Unfortunately, this rain shield might just kill it. Redevelopment further west, I meant. Well, this is, we can go back to the swim more if you want. Oh, the rainbow!
Wow, yeah, look at that one.
Look at that rainbow. Hey Joel, if you're on, I've got a rainbow. There it is. Hopefully it's showing up okay. That's fading quick. That's a weird spot because I mean, it's barely like.
Yeah, I bet you if we would have went to Muskegon, it would have cranked because the tail end of this thing is whipping across the lake over Milwaukee. It's gonna go right over Muskegon.
Chase stay. Connor, you always get the bus stays. Darn it. There's the Cape, and nothing is gonna... Dude. Guy just pulled out right in front of him.
Out in front of me and then flipped me off, dude.
I didn't see that. That's awesome.
Just drivers, man. Red Dozer, $20. Thank you for the gas money. Do appreciate that. Wow, yeah, this is terrible. Probably pull over and then take a look at some things. That's the new hello, I guess.
Alright, well, let's put out a special weather statement. We're down here, 50 mile an hour wind.
Well, that's something. There's 94. I think these storms just need a little time. I think this one just needs a little time. It's discreet. It just got off the lake. And we're in perfect position to intercept it if it doesn't. I think we can just wait, watch. It's coming into account. I don't know, I think if we sit back and watch this one grow, maybe it'll try something.
Come on, field here.
I don't see it right now. Where's the tower? Oh, it's over there. Okay.
Yeah. I saw.
It's coming right in our direction. I think if one were to do it, it's that cell. Thanks for subscribing. If you check out the Michigan Storm Chaser Discord. We need rain. Let it rain. I don't know what this is.
This is coming out.
Oh, M40, so it's coming out of Paw Paw.
Yeah.
Oh, we're turning left. He's probably thinking we go south because of... Honestly, I think it's a good idea. We'll get just enough to make the weeds pop, enough rain. Doesn't take much. Give me lightning, give me hope. It just struck lightning. No way. I have hope. Dude, and it was... Oh, it's just ahead of where it's going. We got some new lightning on the cell there.
Yeah, we just noticed them too. There's probably 30-something mile winds on radar in there, so not giving up yet.
It's just about to tap. It's tapping into that instability. I think it's probably going to strengthen some. It's got to. We got high hopes. See, with MCVs, it's so hard to tell sometimes. Like, the weather models can show like a nice band of storms popping up, which 2 models showed that. And then there was like one of the lower grade models showing this. And it turns out...
Once we get south of Lawton here, there should open up.
Excellent. And that's right where this storm's going. We couldn't be in better position. Does it have an anvil top? It's got an anvil top.
Top right here.
Copper.
Yep. Copper popper. Copper Harbor. That's what that is. It's a copper harbor. Check out the striations in the high clouds above us.
Mm.
Nothing severe in Michigan at this time. A well-primed environment for severe weather, but absolutely nothing to chase. You think I should start my own Discord server? Hey, Jazz? I'll have to think about that. I also have a Twitch channel. You can check it out. Same handle as YouTube. Do some stuff on there sometimes. There's our storm, you guys, that we're watching. It's got some lightning on it, but it fizzled even more. Stop it! I think it's losing contact with the MCV. I definitely want to check the weather models next chance we get, because I think there's going to be new initiation back here. And especially if this rain shield wears out before it hits here, we'll be in great shape. flood warnings all across Wisconsin right now. Right all over there. Lots of rain. Well, guys,
So
right?
just a little east here in this next road, and then there should be some fields, and then it should just go to our northeast.
Sounds good. I'd like to take a look at the weather models, see if there's going to be any initiation behind this rain shield. Oh, Miracle
Off the main
Camp.
road too, so we can stop wherever.
Miracle Camp is right here.
Well, from satellite, if we go on this road for a couple miles, we'll pass through some lakes, and then it's just open fields.
Sounds good to me.
Storm is totally dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It's
Updates worse than that.
mm-hmm. But I do see these cells popping behind the shield. You see that?
Yeah.
That's piquing my curiosity. We should have just stayed at the lake. Oh my goodness, look.
Yep.
All fallen fields, I know where I'm going back and throw my fishing pole. Right there.
Nice. Andrew Northam, thank you for subscribing. Yep, this cell is definitely done.
Yeah.
It's petering out big time.
Seeing a boat launch up here on this lake coming up. Do you want to stop there and check the model?
Let's do it. Yeah, because that'll determine what we do next. We could always make a run to Bear Lake and jump in the lake there. Probably stay off the camp because that is there to the camp stuff. But someone just said, look at mid-Michigan on the 22Z HRRR. We might be back. All right, once we get to this boat launch, I'll check. Oh, that is nice. Fancy.
Okay, cool.
This is Miracle Camp. Okay. So there's camp happening here. Oh, this is the boat. Ooh. Fancy. Nice open spot. This is awesome.
Wow.
This is a great spot. I might jump in. This
All right.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's pretty sweet.
this is awesome. I'm gonna just crack open this window.
Yep.
This is a great view. Oh my
Every once in a
god.
while, you get lucky.
Yeah, I'd say so. All right, I gotta look at some models. Can I borrow your phone actually
Yep.
to do that?
Wherever you're going there.
I'm just gonna go to Safari.
Okay.
If I can find it right there. Okay, we'll go pivotal weather. Someone in my chat said 22Z HRRR looks interesting, but
Should have brought the fishing stuff.
should have. While we're here. Last time I jumped in the river, though, I got a really bad case of swimmer's ear.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, not great. Okay. So this is the 22Z her. Ooh, storms are popping up. Marginal tornado threat. 2,700 joules of Cape. Winds are practically dead. We could try it. What lake is this? I don't know. Do you know what the name of the lake here?
Yeah.
What is that?
Thanks.
Oh, okay. Well, 22Z her is showing some reinitiation to our north.
Did you see what's coming off of over Milwaukee?
Yeah,
We should have stayed up there.
I know.
That's how it works.
Yep. Yeah, the her is showing marginal tornado potential pretty much with any cells that develop out here. No, probably not. SRH of 200 in some spots? With the new cells that develop late. Oh my goodness, 2 waves of development showing up.
What?
Oh. Oh yeah. We're not done. Yeah, Connor, we definitely are not done. I think it actually looks right here. I pulled a sounding just northeastern Kalamazoo County. Oh, I don't know what I did there. Tor, 2,000 joules of Cape, 136 SRH, 161. and that is in 2 hours. Very interesting. Yeah, but this right here is definitely dead. It is a beautiful view, though.
Yeah, this is a sweet spot.
I'm gonna probably step out and look at this for a minute. Get my feet in the water, get the sand off them. We'll pull this out too. This storm we were tracking right here died. It's right there. Oh, it's like a rocky beach. Fancy. Ooh, the water's warm too. Oh yeah. You can hear this events at Miracle Camp. What that is? The Miracle Camp. I think they're in session right now. Yep. Sounds like they're doing some fun events and stuff. My feet have no more sand. Well, they still have sand on them, but I might have to jump in this lake. I think I'm going to jump in the lake. I'm going to pull my car right next to here, so it's got a better view, but I'm jumping in the lake. We're jumping in the lake right now. Wait for some new storms to initialize. All right, ready or not. It's a rocky beach. I feel very comfortable. I actually feel comfortable doing this. Hey, that cell to the south is starting to take off a little more.
Uh-huh.
Jump in every lake I see, I guess.
Yeah. See how many you can get today.
Yeah. Thunder.
Wisconsin, dude.
Yeah.
I bet you that'll be where the redevelopment is. And then maybe down to here.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
As long as the rain doesn't mess it up.
Well, I mean, there was no over the lake anyway.
Yeah.
So, I think evaporation needs to die out. We're going to see reinvigoration. Keep our instability. Our moisture. Still do it. around 9 o'clock. There was a tour sound in there too. So. Yep.
No, you're fucking not. Because if you do,
Yeah, I mean, even before they pop up, and your Jersey, so almost right now, 8 o'clock, it's not in there. So the environment's juice.
Yep, environment is juice.
Because look, it goes literally between 8 and 9, it just pops up. So what's cool about this info too is they got the 15 minutes. So it's actually showing.
It pops up right there. Oh, and it forms a line. It goes linear.
That's probably, look, yeah, that's it. The leading edge of the MCV.
Oh.
That's probably why they think it's under washout. It's that stuff right now that's moving through, actually.
It's just, so this is the wave of the MCV right here.
Leading edge,
It just needs to tap in.
Yeah.
So we're still in position
What's
technically.
Rufus showing?
I do not know. I'm gonna get my glasses back on.
There's a 21C Rufus out too.
Guys, I don't think we're done yet. I think we're gonna have some reinvigoration of these cells. Thanks to all those who are sticking around. This is the leading edge of the MCV right here over the lake. And it's still got a chance to tap into the environment. Look at that storm west of Goshen coming into St. Joe County.
Yeah, I mean, the Rufus is showing something around that area too.
It's a waiting game. High risk, high reward type of deal. I'm gonna put my feet in the water again. Hook in my mic. My target's probably going to be northeast Kalamazoo-ish area.
Yeah, I mean, mezzo.
Yep. Yeah, I think that might be. Uh-huh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think we're done. I don't think so. It's kind of a nice lake to have a camp. I mean, there's the camp right over there. This water's about it, just a little more, slightly warmer than the lake. Yep. I'm trying to find a skipper, but yeah, I think we need to watch these. Right. Well, no. Which direction are we facing right now? We got it on my compass in my car. Southwest. Okay. So that's actually our one cell that has a heavy pocket of rain. The updraft's growing a little bit in it, you see? Do you kind of see that? Might have to watch it for a minute, but this is moving west to east, so it's moving this way. Got new cumulus forming in the front here. Looks like you got a new, is that an inflow tail? popping up there? No. It's fun to watch these just try. I mean, these are new cumulus clouds forming right here. That one there wasn't there earlier. I don't know. I don't think we're done. Hey, Cody. This is new cumulus forming right here. Yeah. How do you feel, Connor?
Great.
Ugh. You know how weird it is to walk when your one Croc's in two-wheel drive and another Croc's in four-wheel drive? Dude, throwing me off big time. Y'all, it's a waiting game. We're watching these clouds over here kind of grow. I mean, the models do depict new storms forming with that MCV still. And with this rain shield dying over the lake, that's not really taking out much of our instability at all. Look at Muskegon. There's a new cell popping right there. Come on. Yep, this tower is growing. It's gotten larger. I think. Oh, this iPad. I need to get a different one. Bad. This is terrible. Yeah, all these clouds are getting bigger. That is not a skipping stone. Oh, sweet. That was a leech. Yeah, that was a leech, man. I don't know where I just threw that thing to, but I guess it is a lake. Connor, one of these days there's going to be a storm that's actually good. For you. Yeah. We always hold out hope that, well, I mean, hope to see something, not necessarily.
Oh, this suction cup isn't even on, just so you know.
Oh.
I could see it from the top.
That's good to know. Yeah, we'll have to reset that. I can do that right now. Yeah, this thing is kind of sketchy sometimes. Let's see if I can do it while it's still running. There. That's reattached. The far one is not too big of a deal because the sunroof kind of keeps it up. But wouldn't hurt when it gets really hot. It doesn't. Yeah, it's not on. You're right. Yeah, it definitely wouldn't hurt to fix that up. There. Now it's sealed. Starlink will stay on. Come on, storms. Grow. They ain't growing. It looks nasty, but it ain't. I mean, look at radar. Nothing. We got those cells over in Kalamazoo area. This is where the line of the MCV is. You can see that these storms reinvigorating here in Muskegon, closer to the MCV. That rain shield's nasty. Ugh, gross. Vomitrocious. What you thinking, Cody? I don't know either. This rain shield is... We got these cumulus forming right here, but I mean, there's not really... We got a nice tower that popped up over in Kalamazoo over there.
Well, that's our storm.
Oh,
That's got to be it. Right? That's in there.
probably right.
Well, they trimmed the watch.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah, Muskegon's now getting that nice, those little clusters forming there.
It's cycling in.
Yeah.
See, this is.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking more will pop up there.
Yeah.
I wonder what meso looks like on that.
You know.
If we have instability and resurging from the south on that. I mean, we kind of do.
I mean, we do,
1,500 joules a K.
Throwing 24 surface, 1600 mix layer, 1200 down gate. See, it's the mid-level lapse rates. That's what it's been the last 3 setups.
Yeah.
The lapse rates aren't good enough for mid-levels. It's only 5 degrees.
Yeah, it's rough. That is a rough.
Got decent enough shear.
Huh?
I think that's great.
Oh, nice. Huh?
Any of the models showing?
Um,
What we saw?
all I see is her putting out the storms over Kalamazoo County.
I mean, that's right. That's now.
Oh, that is now. Yep, you're right. We could get east on those.
It says it too, 7 to 8.
Yep, we should probably get east. All right, we're on the move. Let it grow, let it grow. You can reap what you don't sow. Lots of sand on your phone there. Let it die, let it die. Let it shrivel up and die. Pocket full of rocks. Alrighty. Well, this was a fun lake to jump in.
If we go north road and go straight east on this.
All right, sounds good. Staying this way, and then we just turn north.
Yeah, keep going this way and then turn left at the next road, and then we'll make a right.
Copy that. AC back on. Let's get it. That's our storm right there. You can see it, that cloud back there?
We called 23rd Street, I think.
Yep.
23rd Street, on it. This close, and it's likely it's gonna happen. Again, this is an MTV. Due east, here we go. There's our storm.
Road goes all the way to 131 and a little bit further.
Awesome. Kalamazoo County. Wasn't really a data hole. That was just trees. I should clean the lens on my. I think it's kind of fogged up. Sure. Thanks. Yeah, that's a lot cleaner. First Street. I think I lost him. Oh, he's back there. I see him.
Whoa. That Dr. Pepper hits hard.
Oh, it does. Yikes, dude. Dude, this thing was a nice squall line before it hit the lake. And then it just went... It just self-imploded. But yeah, you can see multiple cells firing right here.
Yeah.
That Dr. Pepper has real pepper in it.
Wow. That's tall.
That's a tall one. And then you got this storm to the south going into Sturgis. They're expiring the severe warning on it, but still.
South a road, it'll take you right through Schoolcraft.
Okay. We can bypass Schoolcraft on this. Oh wait, it's not a stop here.
Nope. Yellow light.
I'm smart. Oh, I'm just letting Cody catch up. Yep, Jazz, you're doing great work as a mod. Yeah, longest stretch, no DG yet. It might be, in fact. Oh, what does Mezzo tell us? What does the great old Mezzo tell us? 3,000 joules of cape and nothing. We have 30 knots of bulk shear here too, so they're just doesn't make sense. No cap, except over the lake. It's just the mid-level lapse rates, like Cody said. Like a cluster of tall clouds right here. Hey man, he had time. I haven't even used half a tank of gas yet. I know a good spot in northeast Kalamazoo County we could kind of just head over to.
Sweet.
If we just stick to our course here. Yeah, just this channel's been kind of here for about 4 years. That's just, I don't really promote it too much. Just out here to chase the storms and inform people. That's sort of, Michigan Storm Chasers have been kind of help with that too. That there is nothing going on. That doesn't mean there won't. Now we're doing it. Yeah, no. Yeah, just no. That's fun. I'm gonna find another link. Becomes 8 o'clock, we'll get a meso update and then we'll know cleanly or clearly what could happen. So guys, what we're doing is we're sort of just following the MCV, which again is not really doing anything that the models have depicted so far. So I don't know, if this doesn't really do much by the time we reach Battle Creek, we're kind of in a gonna probably have to call it a day. Definitely not. I mean, the NAM was right about that. Convection definitely stayed in Muskegon area, but none of that's severe either. The others that are halfway in Muskegon. So, nevertheless, we will follow the environment and see if the MCV decides in what's modeled by the HER right now. Should go all the way to 36th Street, and then we just go north on 36th. Whoopsie. Pipe Poppy, Michael Curtis, thank you for subscribing, and James Young. New lighting on the Sturgis cell.
Is this road closed?
Huh. We are just gonna find out, I guess.
Guess so.
Let's go on an adventure. I'm not buying the fact that this road's closed.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Uh-oh. Nah, we're good. Nah. We are good.
Lame.
Is there a way around, though?
Just through Vicksburg,
Oh.
which is slow.
I don't know. I'm still not buying it.
Leave it up to you.
I'm probably buying it this time, actually.
I just wanted to put your strobes on and full send it, because I have...
Good. That cell in St. Joe County has a lot of lightning on it right now. New cell popping in northwest St. Joe.
Unfortunately, you gotta go all the way through Vicksburg now.
Yeah. RIP. We gotta go through all the way through Vicksburg. All the way through hometown. Going all the way through my hometown.
Yeah, I put myself in a weird spot. Now I don't know where to go. I was gonna, like, camp, but I'm so far south now. It might just make sense to, like, go back to my camper in Durant.
Yeah, true. I mean, doesn't really look like it's doing that. I think we might be cooked. Yeah, I think I might just head home here. It's not really gonna do too much.
Yeah, I don't think it is, to be honest, unfortunately. That sucks, though.
I've got one more lake to jump in, and then I'm good. There's one here in Vicksburg.
There's Sunset Lake on your
Yeah,
left
that's
right
what
here.
I'm thinking.
Yep.
If I turn left here,
No. Yep.
I'm gonna jump in one more lake.
There you go. How many lakes can Ben jump in on one structure?
This is number 3.
I think you can turn it on any.
Yeah, I mean, there's some little cell going up, so might as well try to see it.
Let's do it. Thank you, Carrie, on Facebook. I too enjoy lightning, Keith. That place is good ice cream, by the way. Oh.
Days.
What days again?
Is it called the Berg Days or something?
Something like that. I forgot about the Berg days going on right now.
What is it?
I think it's called.
Every like Wednesday they have like this thing where like they have like food trucks and just activities and stuff.
Close down Main Street. Should be able to go.
Yeah, they closed down Main Street, but there's a way around here.
Every Wednesday?
Every Wednesday during summer, yeah.
Jeez, oh Pete.
They're trying to turn Vicksburg into a tourist trap.
Yeah, it really just leads to everyone cutting through the parking lot, I can see.
Yeah, I guess so. This is the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
I've actually never been to Berg Days.
Me neither.
Maybe I'll buy something from a food truck before. Unless this cell does something, because, I mean, it's starting to...
Yeah, it's popped up.
It's so weird. Berg Days. It's just so weird. I mean, I get it. It's great for activities, but... Vicksburg, my guy. Bump. Yeah, we can watch this little cell do its thing, and it goes. The models say it's gonna do it, so if it does it there, then I forgot where the beach is on Sunset Lake.
I don't know if there is one on this side. There's this parking lot here. Or, yeah, I think that might be it on this side.
Womp womp. Doesn't seem like there's a place to jump in the lake here. Oof.
I don't see one on the map.
Bummer. Well, at least we can find a spot for a view still.
Yeah, right here you can.
Yeah, it's all private.
It's nice. Who cares?
How about right here?
All we still do is kick us off.
Yeah. This place used to be a burger joint.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's an insurance company. Oh, dude, look at the sunset coming up here, though. See the red haze back there?
Hiding a little bit, but...
Is there another lake to jump in somewhere?
There is more lakes.
Indian
but
Lake.
I don't know if there's a public access on Indian Lake.
Like a boat access?
Honestly don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's all private. Which is crazy.
Lame. Why would you do that to people? For real, for real. I want to jump in a lake. This? Yeah. This place right here? Yeah. This is an insurance group. Oh, so they're not gonna get Nah, they probably won't.
You'll get a letter in the mail. It's fine.
Yeah. That's possible. Very possible. I mean, this cell is a little bubbler. Right ahead of the main line. And it's rotating. Hey, this line's reinvigorating. Yeah. There's multiple cells forming on this. Multiple. At least it looks like there is. Do you see that?
Yeah, there is.
They're northeast or northwest of Kalamazoo.
Yeah.
Up there by Portage.
Yeah. These might be starting to actually tap in. Yeah. I know a fast way into Climax from here if we want to go.
Yeah, maybe. You might have to tell me that one off screen.
Oh yeah.
Fast way, yeah.
Yep. Right, that's true.
Climax, eh?
That's funny.
Yeah, is that where we're gonna go?
Yeah, we'll probably go just north of Climax. There's a really open field we can kind of watch this at right before 94.
Yeah, I'm with you. Okay.
And that's right in the location where these cells are forecasted to take off. So
I mean, there's a little power up there.
yeah, there's new towers forming. There's I can see the base of each one. At least out there over the lake. Yep. One last step for man.
Never give up.
Never back down, never what? All right. Let's do it. Yep, that was Cody's dog, I believe. Well, yes, it is Cody's dog.
He
Sure
stole it from somebody at the last
Chaser.
stop.
Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't think this road's the road to take. We want to get on W Avenue and go north from there. It's a straight shot. Unless...
This will put us on.
Oh, V Avenue. V Avenue's fine.
Yep. V will take you all the way across.
And if V takes us to 36th Street, that's the road we want.
Yep. It will.
Good. All right, then we're taking V. We're going to take V Avenue to 36th Street and head north. Oh, yeah. This is it. Bump. Well, for the 86 of you people watching right now, it hasn't really been an exciting chase day yet. These storms really died over Lake Michigan, and we've kind of just been following the leading edge, hoping for some reinitiation, which is still possible. But the more this thing moves east, the less confident I get. I probably won't be following these things further east of Battle Creek.
Yeah, let these go, dude. Especially north of Kalamazoo, too.
Yeah, got multiple cells. Hopefully they hold together. mesos should come out soon. Yeah, we do have to end this day at least by seeing a Dollar General somewhere. Oh, look at that. It's reforming a whole line right here.
Oh, it is.
Yep, latest scan. Definitely showing more steam here. We're back. For now, we're back.
I just pulled a real-time meso sounding that looks real good right here. This is exactly the time and place that was showing on the HRR, so.
Perfect. We're gonna get just north of Climax. There's a perfect viewing area there. Yeah. Whoa. Will our patience pay off? Or are we still just that cooked? Alright, we're gonna Indian Lake, I think, here. I think. Or the southern side.
Yeah, how does this work?
Oh wait, no, this is Indian Lake on the to our north.
Either way. We're like way north.
Ah!
This is the Portage River.
Ah, I see. Okay.
It snakes its way all the way down to Bridge Lake.
Sweet! Find me another lake. Just kidding.
Yes, sir.
Do I expect the MCV tonight to be as strong as expected? Well, right now it's definitely not as strong as expected. But you're count as a count. What else have happening? So TVs are some weird stuff with them. Kind of a weird nature to them.
Those are going to be worthy of a
I think so. Great cell coverage of middle of nowhere, Michigan. Dude, live, come on. Just kidding. Oh yeah, yeah. Look at this. It is taken off right here.
Yeah.
Dude, we might have to go a little north too. Look at these cells. They're taking off.
No, I was just thinking that too.
Dude.
That gradient of where the 3000 cable was pushed into, almost exactly in the line that they're taking off into.
This is gonna take us north on this road for a little ways. This will take us all the way to MN, and then we'll have a very wide open field on this road, just a little to the east. Yeah, these things are going up. These storms are going up, you guys. Right here. Multiple cells. Watch the bases of them. Yeah, I'm seeing that too. I'm right next to the cells as they kind of initialize here. This guy says, yes, come say hi. I'm about 150 miles to the north. Look at it go! Woo! Yep, we got some outflow winds on it now. Yeah, the winds are starting to increase. I might turn us east in a minute just so that we don't go too far to the north on this one.
Hey, yeah, you let me know what road you're on. Behind this guy back here.
I don't know if it's as happening when you turn. No, I don't think so. Yo. Whoa. Whoa, bro. Whoa, no. Okay, I need to stop. I believe this is our avenue coming up. I'll confirm just to be sure. Ooh, base. Yep. Oh, someone knocked the sign over. I don't know what street this is.
Yes, it's R.
R?
Yep.
Okay. I think we should still go north, actually. It's moving northeast into the environment. Just go all the way to MN.
Yeah, you got a really good view.
Yeah, I'm down.
Really good view from the looks of it on MN.
Yep. And it curves northeast, so that's a good spot. That way we can just follow right with it. What is an MCV? That is a great question, because that's what we're chasing today. Today's chase involves chasing a mesocyclonic vortex, which is basically a surface low. It's not like one of those deeper mid-latitude cyclones that you have during the fall and spring, and also during the winter. It's just a surface low that invigorates kind of a low-level jet, which the low-level jet is one of the primary ingredients that you need for development of things such as spin-up tornadoes, which again, not the biggest threat with these storms, but at the same time, with a surface low, you can get a little bit more creative with some of the dynamics that are in place, or at least they don't always respond very well to what the models depict them as they would do, but still. do think we're going to start to see these do some interesting things. I mean, look at the one in Allegan County right now. I think this is the main MCV. We also have some new development over the lake near South Haven, once again. Once I get to MN, I'm gonna head east, and then there's gonna be a certain point where I pull over there, and then I'll just wait for you there.
Yeah, I'm like 2 roads from there. Guy in front of me's got such a low car, you have to stop over the railroad track.
Yikes.
That's awesome.
Correct. Kazoo County. Welcome to Kazoo County. I'm so glad we didn't give up on these storms. We got lightning forming on them now. All down the line. I'll take the tornado potential with these, so these are storms. Finally. Yup, it does. It's bigger on radar too. These storms. Oh boy. Lightning struck 5 miles west of your current location in Vicksburg. I mean, 3,000 joules a cape. Let's do this. This storm's headed right in our direction. We're in good shape. To our spot, man. We call it clean. This guy's going straight, looks like. Alright, gonna go east good ways. Heading east on MN now. Thanks to all those who are subscribing right now. James Smith and Matt Vrabik. Y'all should go buy a bucket hat. Hey Joel, are we still live? massive right now.
Yeah. Nothing stands out.
Nothing stands out. Okay. Alright, up here there's a perfect spot where I watch all my around here.
There is a lake up on your left here.
I'd love to stop.
Bigger things cooking.
Bigger things are cooking right now. That lake looks nasty. Alright, we're almost there. I take it back. That actually looks kind of nice. But too bad.
Hardly.
I kind of hear you. I am still on MN. I haven't gotten a radar update recently. It's just taking a minute. Pretty blips on Lake Michigan. Oh, that's a good view.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm close to pulling off right up this hill here. I'm still on MN. Oh, I'm not.
This is Mercury Drive.
On Mercury Drive, so there's a curve. Just take the curve when you come up to an intersection. You got it. Good. Pull off right here. We'll watch this thing cook. It's attached to the surface. Wondering if it did. Oh, look at that. Dude, I'm looking higher in the there, but that is closer to the mezzo too. This spot right here is perfect. I love this spot. This is my spot. Look at Allegan County right now. Let me get my flashers on.
Corn.
Lots of it. Of the one we're on?
The one in Allegan that made me think.
Yeah, that definitely looks. That definitely looks somewhat. Might be a. That might get tornadic, up in Allegan. Look up at this storm. See, this one start getting lower to the ground right there. You see that? Yep. I think the ones further north will probably do more in terms of spin. Ooh, look at that right there. Got a rain-free base right there. There's Cody. What's up, Cody? Dude, look at that storm up in Allegan.
I know. Joel said all chasers get on that if you're in the area, but I don't think we're gonna make it.
Yeah, I really don't. That's the. Oh, it's hard. It's moving 40 miles an hour northeast.
I know. There's not really. You take 37 straight north.
We could give that a try. I mean, we'll be with these storms no matter what if we take 37. So, want to give it a go?
Yeah.
All right.
See if we can get up there again.
Let's try and do it. Hey, we got to try and get on that one storm. I mean, we'll be on these storms either way. We got to try and get there.
Getting up to Allegan, you're saying?
Yeah. There's 37. We're going to try and take 37 and get up on that storm up there. It looks like the updraft's kind of weakening, though. I'm going to turn off my hazards right now. I just hope we can get around Battle Creek, though. That's the big thing. Is there a way to get around Battle Creek? That's going to be a long haul. Think this road?
Not really around.
Okay.
You're looking to get on 37, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Kind of got to cut through it a little bit.
Cut right through Battle Creek? Okay.
Yeah.
That's all right. We'll do our best.
We're on the east side of the airport.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, we can do that. All these storms are really starting to get a little more interesting. Carol McDonald, thank you for subscribing.
I'm not so convinced we should leave our storm though either though. It's becoming surface based.
Yeah, I noticed the base was getting closer to the ground. It's in the better environment too.
I think we should see if this thing does anything, because it's going to be quick if it does. And we're not getting up to the other one right now.
Yeah, I'd say you're right. Let's try to find an opening east of Battle Creek. We probably should have gotten a 94.
Yeah, we can pull a UE real quick.
Let's do it.
Right here.
Yeah, let's do it. Joel, I really don't think we're going to make it there. If you're watching. It's got good lightning on it. Man, perfect timing for a line of cars, though. Yeah, we can do it right here. Opportunity. find us an open field east of Battle Creek. We may get on 69 even. I don't want to go too far east of 69 though. Once it gets dark, I'm gonna call it. Oh, look at the base right there. There's a base on this one.
Ooh, yeah.
Do you see the base on this one, Cody?
Yeah, that's what I was saying, dude. I saw that coming over here, and I was like, I don't know if we should leave. It's transitioning to surface.
Yeah, I agree. We just definitely stay with this one. Connor's looking for an open spot to our east.
What that storm did to me coming home from the UP on the 3rd or 4th, whatever it was, and then it almost dropped a tornado. General thunderstorm. I can't tell. It might be a wall cloud on it.
Yeah, I have to get a better observation. It is getting low, dude. I can see it behind me in the rear view. We might have something. Starting to show a little rotation possibly on radar even, over 94.
Okay, I got a big field east of here, 10 minutes. Does that work?
Yep. Big field east of here, 10 minutes away. We'll stop on that exit. Dude, this is our storm. Doing exactly what the model said.
My rear view cam has a good view on it.
Yeah, I didn't get mine set up yet. Do you see that in the rear view?
That's awesome.
It's getting surface based, man. I don't know if you guys can see it here, but if you look back there, I've got a crack in my rear view mirror, but the base is getting lower behind that tree, segment of trees there. There is a lowering base in this one. This is becoming surface based. So we're gonna stick with this storm as it heads towards Battle Creek. We're gonna try and bypass Battle Creek on the highway.
I think that's a big wall cloud, dude.
Yeah, I think you're right. Holy smokes.
Happening fast.
Yeah, that was quick.
Briggs at 104.
Got it. That's my rear trailing arm, that wobbling. Well, these storms are not warned mainly because there's no damaging winds on them yet. And right now, that one storm that had some tight rotation over Allegan County still has rotation, but it doesn't appear as consolidated as it was before. The Galesburg cell has some strengthening wind fields on it and maybe a little bit of rotation. We're going to watch this one close because we do have evidence of a surface, of it becoming surface-based with a potential wall cloud, so we're going to follow this one and continue with it. Thanks for subscribing, T24W. Last time I was streaming over here, we witnessed a fuel truck accident.
Oh my.
And it exploded.
What?
Yeah. It I saw the huge plume of smoke it was right over here somewhere.
Gee whiz.
It was bad, dude. It was right this path somewhere. Alright, blinker's still on. Good. I took them off. Exit 104 is our exit.
Copy 104.
I think I need some new wipers.
Inflow tail on it.
Something.
He's reporting an inflow tail. Oh, yeah.
Things appears to be.
It's getting structure. I wish I got that rear cam put in place. This thing was going to be my rear
With
camera.
the mezzo directly behind us and to our left. Lines over the radar.
It's getting to our north. We probably should get north on this road once we exit.
Yeah, agreed.
I'm going to go into Bellevue. Bellevue's a lot of woods out there. Honestly, Assyria, all those areas are rough. But Nashville and the Hastings area, that's the place where we were. Sunfield has really open fields. I don't know if we'll get all the way up there, but we'll see. This thing does have gusty winds on it, it looks like, based on the velocity.
I was just about to say, our SRV velocity is going up now about 30 miles an hour as well. That just ramped up on the last scan, so definitely increasing.
This thing's still got a little segment of cape to work with too. It's gonna go for a little while at least.
Yeah, this is actually in an absolute juice spot. And the last observation from the airport here in Battle Creek was winds out of the southeast, storm motions northeast. So it's ingesting all of the surface areas inflow.
Wow. Look at this lightning bolt on the back side of it, on the tail end of it.
Could be why that one storm up there is like backwards. It's on the back northwestern side.
That's weird, but wow.
Yeah, levels down here.
Like I said, I think you're right about me. He's chasing. Not sure which car you're driving, but nice to see you chasing.
He's stream sniping us.
Huh?
He's stream sniping us.
Stream snipe.
It's a snipe.
If we go to the north, is it still open?
Okay, so us being on the back side of it is actually the better play.
Not as open, no.
Wah,
I
wah.
mean, there's some small fields to the north, but
Not really as good.
no.
Okay.
Everything west of 69 to our north is pretty bad.
Bummer.
I mean,
Gonna be
there's
like the UP.
some fields, but
Alright, I think this is exit 104. This is our exit coming up.
north.
Oh, let's. You know what? I think that's a good idea.
They're smaller, but yeah.
Okay.
But then it's woods until you get north of Bellevue.
All right.
So yeah, there's a couple.
Which I mean, this storm's gonna get to the north of Bellevue, so we can just get ahead of it and chill with it. Frederick Davidson, thanks for subscribing. We have 121 people joining us as we chase this cell. A few fields to the north here we can check on.
Yeah, it's definitely still cranking up there to the north. There's 2 areas of rotation now.
Yep.
Orangeville and Wayland.
Yeah, you see that? It seems like there's some rotation forming on our storm here. It's consolidating a little bit.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me based on the inflow and a little bit of a horseshoe I saw.
You could honestly pull into this pilot.
Need an RFD push.
Right here, the travel center,
Sweet.
if there's room.
I don't know. It looks like there's
Otherwise-
trees. It looks like it's blocked off back there with the trees.
Yeah.
So
Otherwise,
probably want to go further north. We're falling behind this thing. It's rotating here though. There's definitely a mezzo.
Watching that South Gull Lake area, right where the lines are about to merge.
Yep, that's what I'm seeing too. After these fields that we're getting coming up to up here, it sort of turns into mainly woods. So we'll have to get like north of Bellevue, Assyria, in order to get a good view. Is there anything to the
Yep, I'm
south
familiar with Assyria.
of
That's where I
Assyria?
almost had a marginal storm drop tornado on me in the woods. It was not fun.
Where's
Assyria.
Shoot, I see Elk Drive north on the map here. That was where the Marshall tornado was.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I mean that's everything east of
Oh, okay.
Bellevue, east of Assyria. There's a lot more fields up there,
All right. Well, if we get there, that's good.
and I don't even know that these fields will give you a good look. They're kind of small.
Because you can't see it too far. Probably maybe get west and see if we can get a view.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I think that we keep on the core of the storm here because it's backwards. The storms are backwards today.
Backwards storm day.
King downdraft is actually what's extending south.
Such a weird storm.
It's starting to hold up there at Wall Lake.
Yeah, you're. Oh yeah, look at it. It tightened up even more. It's broadening and tightening over Gull Lake. That was an oxymoron, I just realized. It's getting larger and tightening, I should say.
I actually laughed at that because I knew that made no sense, but I knew what you were talking about. I felt pretty dumb saying that. So we have a broadly tightening rotating wall.
This guy. They find in front of you, man. He said this road ends at a river.
Turn my radio down. I'm gonna follow you. I'm getting a phone call.
Sounds good.
We're good. This ties us into
It's a perfect road, and I can see where we're heading from 66.
two more. And we get to go buy $1.
Oh, General. Yeah. It only makes sense. What road are we on?
Gorse line.
Which one?
Gorse line.
I have never heard of that before in my life.
GORSLINE.
There's 3 places rotating. Man, if we were in Delton, we'd see some cool stuff. Oh, look at Gull Lake.
Good, yeah.
Gull Lake's looking good right now.
Oh my.
Close to Battle Creek and there's no cell service.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Look at the latest scan on Gull Lake. We may want to go even further west. I think, because, oh my goodness.
Okay, you're going to be taking a right Alistair up here.
Okay. This is a stop sign, and we take a right.
Sure. It's kind of a weird intersection, but yeah, you're taking a right eventually here.
Okay.
Yeah, it might be a stop sign.
Oh!
Very good. Yeah, it's kind of a goofy one.
Well, that's weird.
Yep, you're doing good.
Go straight?
Right.
Right. Right. Right.
Right.
New lightning forming on these. Several bolts coming down on this. Yeah, we gotta find it.
Don't get in front of me here.
Okay.
Going straight.
We got, oh, this is it's literally right here. Bright bit of velocity south of Gull Lake right now. We're heading north right now. Woo. Water over road. I don't see any water
Where?
over the road. At least not yet. These storms don't have much time. Once it loses the instability, they're gonna die.
Yeah.
So
Turning left here, and that'll tie you into 66.
okay. Sweet. Muffler needs fixing. The sun's setting too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Ooh,
CG
you
right
go.
there.
Yep.
CG in front of us.
Okay, yeah, I was just about to say, was that lightning I just saw?
Yes, sir, it was.
Right
We need to
front of
get,
us.
yeah, if we get to Assyria, we'll be in perfect position. Perfect. We may run into some of the core of the storm, but on the backside, there is definitely something happening. Yeah, we need to get on the western flank of this, and I think it's just south of Assyria. It's pretty much the perfect position for the storm.
I agree, 'cause then it'll pass us there. And like I said, for whatever reason, with the surface winds and the motion, rotation's in the wrong spot, but it is what it is.
Susan Alger, thank you for subscribing.
It is all woods south of Assyria.
East of Assyria, those good, right?
Yes, we should be able to find something. Is that another CG?
Yeah, that was another one. We may have to go east of Assyria to find some fields. We're losing daylight too. Do we want to go further west? What do you think about further west of Assyria? Like between...
It doesn't look good.
We could technically punch through the rain here and hook slice it, because we're going to be in a safe spot. I mean, this is the one time I feel safe, like kind of hook slice stuff. I come up from our south, it's already north of us.
Right. We'll travel north just a little bit and then we'll hook slice this thing.
Get what I'm saying though? Like, since it's the orientation, we're safe hook slicing through the rain here.
100%, yeah.
Dollar General.
There's our Dollar General. Everywhere you go, no matter where, no matter when, Dollar General.
Only doing that.
All right, yep. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just go north for a little bit, and then we're gonna want to take a left. Maybe where the highway meets here, because there's probably a westward road, and then we can hook slice and we can get right to where we need to be. All right, we're gonna stay north on this for just a little bit, and then we'll blast west into the core.
Yeah, sweet. They're ramping up.
Yep, it is ramping up. So are the bugs in the guts. Velocity couplet is right behind us. Huh. So which road takes us west? That's the ultimate question now.
There's no west road at that split. There's one north of it.
Okay.
A little bit.
Is that in Assyria? Or
I feel like once the storm gets totally like
South
north
of
and
it.
east of Battle Creek, like kind of near Assyria, it's gonna go off, dude. It's gonna have those surface winds just cranking right into it.
excellent.
Oh, there's a couple roads west. There's one just south of Syria, and then there's one way south.
Okay.
Kalamazoo, the winds were west early, and then Battle Creek, they're coming from the southeast. So that's right at the start of the backing.
Yeah, this one is our storm. It's right in that shift. That's a very good point. The only good road option we have is just south of Assyria. It seems like it's turning north.
Road, though, either.
Honestly, that makes sense. If it's rotating more, it's going to turn that way, unlike a traditional super cell.
So maybe we get north of Assyria, then head west.
North would be better for visibility.
Yeah, I think that's what we do. We need to get on it pretty fast, though. Journey time 3 hours. This car isn't running for 3 hours.
Yeah, it's low, dude. It's like barely over the trees to my left.
Yeah, it's moving at a northeastward rate. We might just want to get to Assyria quick. Berry County. Bump. Yep, it's CG right there.
Yep.
Never give up, never surrender. So do you want to turn into it west, north of, once we get north of Assyria, or do we want to just wait for it in Assyria?
I say let's wait for it, just because now we're a little north. We're gonna go right into the hood. But yeah, I think we just wait for it. If there's a field, we can get around the fringe of it, maybe.
I like that idea. Let's do it. Anything heading towards Newaygo County is the question. Yeah.
It's going, man. You see that big bolt in front of you?
Yeah.
Sure did. It was big.
So there's a field east out of Assyria that you can look north across, or there's north of Assyria a field you can look west.
Let's do the west one, north of Assyria.
Okay.
Connor found a field that faces west, north of Assyria.
Perfect.
Gas Reacts. Thank you for subscribing. Love the name. It's fantastic. Let's see if we can see it before it gets dark. Sunset's not for another 25, 30 minutes, so I think we got good odds. Here's Assyria. Ooh, another bolt. Yeah, man. Latest scan broadens the rotation some, but it's still there. It's merging with the one in Delton. We might have a cell merger happening with the cell just to the north of it. This one is merging with the Delton cell.
It's not these fields, these have trees.
Okay.
A little further.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
See the striations here back to our left.
Yeah, I see it. So we passed through Assyria. We are in perfect
Check
position.
it out, just northeast of Delton. That's rotating.
Yeah, it is. Do we want to keep going north a little bit?
Yeah, that's going to be where it is. It's the merger going on right now.
Yep. We gotta go more north. Keep going! This is our storm off to the west here. It's merging. It's doing a cell merger right now with the cell in Delton. And it's now exhibiting rotation just to the east of Delton. So we're gonna head a little bit further to the north. It doesn't really put us out of position if the southward play works out too.
There's a big lowering to our left back in there.
This is the field we were going to be looking across.
Oh, it's not really that great, is
No,
it?
It's not. There's a hill there.
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh yeah, there's a big lowering.
There are fields all to our left here, but they might not be the best.
Okay. We may pull over here just for a second at one of these fields, so.
Alright, yeah.
That's not too good.
Some of these might be the best you get, though, for a little bit, unfortunately.
It's hard to see the lowering from there.
Hold on.
Oh boy.
A little further, there's a better field.
Just a little further.
Yep.
Just a little further. I mean, this one right here. Oh no, that's a bridge. Oops.
Yeah, we gotta go through some river stuff here. It's just on the other side of this, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
This.
You might not like it, but...
I think you're right about the Delton thing. Look at that. Latest update.
This car meeting me out this storm or whatever.
Alright. We gotta find a view of this thing. It's rough though.
Yep, we might have a good spot coming up.
Oh good.
This field here. There's a field entrance kind of along the edge of this house. It's not great. I mean, you're gonna have trees out in the distance.
Okay. But it's better than what we've been getting, so.
Unless you went to this church there.
Is that just off the beaten trail a little bit?
Yeah, it's just to the east there.
There is a church that has a very open view just to our east coming up. We'll probably get there.
Yeah, it's getting dark.
Yeah. Sun's going down. Oh man. We'll see the lightning though. Shoot.
Yeah, this is that field. Or this is one of them. You can keep going to the church, but
Okay.
it's not the best.
Yeah.
Everything's so hilly.
What do you think? We stop here or we go north? Maybe stop.
It's real close.
So it's hard to say, huh?
It is. I'm gonna just pull off at this church since there's an open field. We can actually view the storm, and then we can decide there.
Yeah.
The church is right there.
I think
So you can see all the way
due to
across
where the
it.
rotations are, we're not going to see it unless we're on the back side, which is abnormal, but
True. Look at the latest scan.
yeah.
Okay, this is your road.
Oh, sneezy peasy. Maybe we let it lift north a little bit and then we punch it west.
Kind of what I was thinking too. Put the now that we're so far on it, and we can go to the rain.
Kind of a hook on it now. Alright, where's the church at?
Yeah, look at that. It's a little better.
Yep. That's pretty good. Is this the church?
I think so, where these lights are. Yep.
This church is our view. It's kind of a little bit up a hill, but Maple Grove Bible Church. Hello, Maple Grove. Oh, this is that chaser guy. You can pull in right here. This guy's been in my chat. I think he's chasing too. Nice.
On YouTube.
Oh, awesome. Good, man. Awesome. Yeah, I think this one's looking pretty interesting, man.
You want to get a photo real quick?
Sure, let's do it. Remind me of your name again?
James.
James. All right, good deal. Yeah, I'll get a
Metal
picture.
Station on YouTube. Yeah. Sweet.
Sweet.
Yeah, I've watched you I was watching you last year when you were in Kalamazoo for the.
Oh, yeah?
Mezzo. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And I was watching you when you were on Lake Michigan with that one funnel.
Oh, sweet, man.
In Benton Harbor.
Yeah, that's awesome. Dude,
Yeah,
good
dude.
deal. Yeah, I mean, Michigan does some pretty interesting stuff, that's for sure.
Does, dude.
Can't go wrong with it.
I'll probably throw on my anemometer real quick. I didn't get to doing that.
Oh,
I
you...
didn't think this was going to pan out.
I know, it just, I mean, I saw it on the model and I'm like, huh, we'll see what happens, but...
It was coming over me. I was like, they started popping up, and I was like, oh, crap.
Yeah. Where is that? It's hard to see the mezzo here.
Yeah.
All right. Well. What are we going to do today?
Get west through everything.
Yeah, I know. To see the mezzo? Yeah, we're probably going to have to get west. What? I think so. Because all of the mezzos are behind the precip. You can't see it here. So we're going to have to figure that out. But what you thinking?
Yeah, I'm actually thinking that we should cut down to, I think it's Downing Road,
Okay.
up to 37. We can get right up in it.
All right, Downing Road up to
'Cause
37.
It's moving northeast, so we
Okay.
can get right to this intersection here.
Let's do it. I'll follow you.
Yeah.
Hey, we're moving. We're going to head west. Yep. Yeah, we're getting in it, so just... All right. He's got an anemometer. It's pretty fancy. He's got the orange light on top of his car. Just like mine. All right, here we go. Oh boy.
It's getting pretty flashy.
I like Cody's idea. We go to 37. That thing's still sucking in inflow. Christine Smiley and Bill, thanks for subscribing. Bill C3. Yay!
It's going to be the first right after you make this left, Ben.
All right. Oh. Copy that. Is he turning? What's he doing? Slow down.
Dialing, DOWLING.
Oh, now I'm stuck behind this guy.
Should be paved.
Yep. I think our couplet's tightening.
Yes, it is. We should come up right, literally to the south of it.
Awesome. Let's get it before the daylight. You lose daylight.
Look, there's a big wall cloud right here. You can see it.
Oh boy.
You see it over the trees to our right then?
Sure.
Yes, I see it. I just saw it through the flash. Yep, it's right there. There's a. You see? Did you see that?
Kinda, maybe.
Yep, lower base, wall cloud.
Right there, yeah.
Look at that. Is this our road?
Yes, Dowling
Okay.
Road.
Oh my word, dude! It's right there. The wall cloud. That's pretty low.
Yeah, that's it, right there.
Take a right.
Yeah, and this will go all the way to Dowling, which is on 37, so.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I'm gonna turn my hazards on. I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't like the way this looks.
That's new. I see it on radar. Sorry about the stroke there, James. Oh my goodness, look. Dude, it's getting low. Oh my goodness.
Back east.
Copy, we're turning around.
Yeah, this will go straight through all this.
by the sun.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh my gosh. That's gorgeous.
Look at that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful mezzo.
Oh, you should have
Wow.
stayed on the back
I don't
side
care.
of
I'm
that
going to get
hill.
soaked, but I'm going to get out. That's gorgeous. Here, I got you. That is gorgeous.
Did you guys see it over the barn coming out over the trees?
Yeah,
I
dude.
was like, no, I'm turning around.
That was crazy, man. Wow. Amazing.
I mean,
Where's the mezzo? Is it here? Here.
right here.
Yeah. The rising motion. Gorgeous sunset with this thing. It's right behind the trees.
Yeah.
There's your lightning rod right there. We're gonna get struck by lightning. Rising motion right here.
Look at this thing.
Wow.
Is this just a giant wall cloud?
I wonder.
Don't wish it upon us, dude. You know?
I don't. Dude, look at that.
I know. Yeah,
Oh my goodness. There's
You gotta get to the back side of everything. Since that's happening.
yeah, it's weird surface winds mixed. Look at this. This whole thing is rotating.
uh-huh.
You can see the striations.
Yeah.
What do you call that, though?
Yep. That is rotating all right. Look at what's going into there. Look at that back there.
Big lowering in here. Look.
Big lowering right in there. Yep, I see that. Huge lowering.
Funnel, actually. Not gonna lie.
I wonder.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm. What are you looking at on radar, Connor? Kind of broad on the radar scan there.
Look, that flag,
Yeah.
it was standing still. Now we've got inflow. That's a big flag.
That's a good observation.
Out there.
Man, that
Oh,
sunset
lower
is
in that tree.
phenomenal. Love it.
Yeah, so that's the drop down right here, isn't it?
There. Any rotation in that? See motion right there? It doesn't really line up.
Not really.
I think our main rotating portion's right there because that might be RFD. You think that might be RFD right there?
It is, yeah. That's our RFD cut right here.
Yep.
It's feeding back into it as inflow.
Mm-hmm. So it's wrapping. Wonder if it could undergo a cycle. Wow, look at that.
It's connected to the basin.
Woo.
That's our RFD cut. That's our clear spot right there.
Yep. You can see it better now.
Our RFD coming in.
RFD wins. Yep, see how the flag's shifting here? coming on the western side. Oh my word. Yeah, we're not on the heaviest RFD cut. This is our inflow, isn't it?
Yeah. Look,
Yeah,
you gotta watch this too.
right. Here comes our precip. I'm gonna hop in for a second. I jump in a lake, but I'm scared of rain. It's cold. Let's turn on the heat.
It's cold.
It just got cold.
75 out right now.
Dude, it's still lowering back there. Well, once we get on the backside, we can go north. Yeah, there's really nothing great anymore on this, isn't there?
Let's stay east with this mezzo, yeah?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's not looking great on velocity right now, but observation.
Dirt. My app says it's supposed to be paved. It just direction paved.
Just keep tracking east.
Getting there.
Yeah, east until we got our next main option, at least. Next couple of roads are dirt.
Oh, Greenville looks interesting. Look at Greenville. Dude, check out that Greenville cell to the north. Oops, sorry.
Wow.
Yeah, so there's some rotation there. Still see our mezzo pretty clear. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that mezzo. I think that's a mezzo. Thank you. We got a mezzo. Do you think that's a mezzo? Very low. Look at that thing, dude.
Keep going east first up. We got one more block to our main road.
Yeah, we can get to the main road. Oh my gosh.
Pacific, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, look, winds are straight out of the south now. Use the flags, that's the best tool.
South. Yeah, I think that might be
Wow, look at that to our right, man.
Yeah, it's newly forming. But
Hey, and the sunset.
gorgeous. Wow, that's amazing. Another cycle. We got a heavy pocket of rear flank winds again. Right next to us. Oh, I see that. Maybe track just a little bit to the east. I don't know, I want to find an open field, kind of just watch this thing right now.
Alright, yeah, we got a bamboo coming up here. Rather than maybe get down back into that view. We're gonna have to take that way.
Beautiful sunset.
Oh, the gorgeous sunset with the view here. Amazing. Can't go wrong. Wow. dark over there on this screen. Look at that.
Yeah.
Woo. Oh, it's very open right here.
Really any good spot to pull off right up here?
Yeah, it looks like a good spot right up here. Stay right here. I may make a U-E and start, just turn around. It's kind of low stuff here. These people are gonna be like, "What are you doing?" Sorry, I'm not coming to mess with your dinner. I'm just turning around. Well, I mean, this view right here is phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow, yeah. This is it. Woo! Yeah. This is the way to end a chase day right here. Look, there's an access point right here. Where we can just pull off and enjoy. Let's end the chase day right. This is the way to end right here. That sunset is magnificent. I bet you on the lake it looks good. Ending the chase with the sunset, everybody. Thanks to everybody who tuned in today and chased alongside us. I wouldn't say Spear Threat's completely over, but it's coming to an end. That's probably where I'll wrap up my end of my chase day. I know, the sunset here, fantastic. Lightning over there is awesome. Yeah, they are. Apparently the lightning bug population is struggling right now, but I read that somewhere the other day. Lightning bug. I can't believe how red it is still.
Yeah, that sunset held on forever.
Mm-hmm. Well, no tornado today.
Nope.
But not complaining here. still got inflow, feeling it. So overnight, we're going to have a cold front go through, but it's not going to produce any storms. Severe, likely. We might see some new storms pop up overnight, but I don't think they're going to do anything. This ate up the instability. Oh, there's the new mezzo right there. I think we got a new mezzo right there. I think so, because I can kind of see the top of it.
Is it doing that thing like it did on July 5th or whatever?
I don't know.
Cycling south constantly?
There's something there that's kind of going lower. I can't see it behind the trees.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty far to our north at this point. Yeah, that was pretty. That was a pretty big mezzo.
Yeah.
When it was going through there.
And then when I turned back onto the main road, it was like right out my window.
Yeah.
The whole horseshoe.
It's raining here.
That was the best one I could get. You can't really see. Before I got into the trees, it was better. This whole thing was just outside my window.
Yeah, it was big. It was big. Hi there.
Yes,
We're good. Yes. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, CG right there. I saw that. All right, y'all, let's get a picture with the sunset in view. There, got it.
The color's starting to fade now, but it was
vibrant earlier.
It was like white and green. I think there's some smoke too.
Yeah, I think so. Still that Canadian wildfire smoke. Kind of cleared out a little bit though. Got some good lightning forming there now.
I know. It makes me want to shift the lightning trigger on. I thought it was done for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it just updated on radar. Seems to still be maintaining its similar level. What do you say? Time to go home?
Sure.
All right. Well, Cody, been a pleasure. We're going to take off,
Yes, sir.
make our way home.
Same.
Good chase day. We'll see you around. Hey, look, Summer's still subscribed. Thanks for still subscribing to us. Rick Lucy. We'll keep the live feed going until the it's completely cooked. The sunset's completely gone. Woodstock can go back up there, and then we can head back home. Happy trails.
Nice chase, dude. See you next time. Hopefully soon.
That is a wrap. Now it's just not hit a deer.
Yeah. Now the real challenge.
That's the other thing about the MCVs. The best sunsets I've seen come from these types of setups. Yeah, that's up near Nashville. Lots of lightning still on that one cell there. But we are way down here. Nothing reinitializing behind it. The day is done. That's true. That's very. I should say that does count too. We'll count that as two. I need to jump in Lake Erie and Lake Ontario before the end of the year.
Oh, yeah.
Because I've done all three lakes. I just haven't done Erie and Ontario.
So that means you gotta make quite the road trip.
I'd go to Niagara Falls.
Ooh, there you go.
How far of a drive is that?
Let's see. It's probably not that bad.
Wait, I need to go straight, right? Or am I at, this is not 66. We're gonna keep going.
It is 7 hours if you stay in the U.S. 6 hours if you go through Canada.
So basically, I gotta wait for a day where I'm chasing very far to the east, and then I'll just go to Niagara Falls.
There you go.
Niagara Falls. Amazing how there's so much instability down here, but these storms just died.
Yeah, there's nothing left of them.
Yep. Did I get any rainbows tonight? I got one during the day. Hard to see on the video, but it was there. It was pretty nice. all on the back side of it. That's interesting. My goodness.
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome. Deer. There he goes. Bye-bye. Listen to my deer whistles. That's what you gotta do. Is there
Actually, there's a bunch out there.
Ah, makes sense. Kinda getting into the woods again. Alright, I think this is 66, so I'm probably gonna end my stream here. Alright guys, we're getting to 66 right up here. Thanks for joining and tuning into the stream, but it is time to get home. Rest well. Looks like there's no severe weather happening right now across Michigan. Good news. The storms are gonna start to peter out in a little bit. The ones that are moving northeast though might just stick around with some thunder and lightning, so thanks again for watching, everybody. We will see you next chase, which might be next week. And a few between now and the first week of August. See what that says?